Currently here in Westwood, California. Just got done leaving UCLA Medical Center, just finishing up on a video. Will be up on my channel probably within the next month or so. Wanted to get your guys' opinion on this story. So not too long ago, 74-year-old Joseph Burgos was sentenced to 5 years in a federal prison. His crime was transporting drugs, thousands of pills to be exact, right? Now, this man would go down to Texas, buy whatever it is that he was buying, and then ride a Greyhound bus and come up to Chicago. So somebody ratted him out, somebody narked on him, and the federales, they were waiting for him when he got off the bus at the station there in Chicago. Me personally, if I'm gonna transport drugs, I'm gonna do it in a rental car. But that's not the reason why I wanted to talk about this story. The reason why I'm talking about this story was because Mr. Burgos was one of the many, many people that was at the time serving a 25-year to life prison sentence for transporting and selling cocaine. And at the time, President Barack Obama commuted his sentence and many, many others just like him. So he had been sentenced to 25 years to life for selling cocaine, and President Obama felt that the sentence was a little harsh, so he commuted his sentence, so he got out. Now, when he gets out, you know, you got to get a job, you got to have some kind of family structure. You know, at that time, he had already been in prison, I think well over 15 years. So he gets out, and then he finds a job as an Uber driver, right? Now, he gets a job as an Uber driver, but then the background comes back out later, and wait for this truck to pass. And they see that he has done time in prison, so they deactivated him or fired him. So now that he doesn't have a job, he goes back to what he knows best, and that is selling drugs. Now, he probably could have got a job doing something else. He could have got a job working as manual labor, whatever. But here's the problem with a lot of these guys that get out of prison. First of all, he's in his 70s. Where is he going to get a job at? He probably can't really do manual labor anymore. He's too old. Nowhere is going to hire him because of his criminal record. You got a lot of these jobs taking place now where a lot of it's going to be done via an app on your phone, and it's only going to get more rampant. Anybody out there with a criminal record, it's going to get harder and harder and harder to find work, being that you're going to have a pretty clean record just to get a job delivering somebody a hamburger and French fries. So I'm just curious, as time goes on and the world gets more techy and more jobs are dependent on, you know, doing an application online. They do a quick, soft background check, make sure you don't have anything bad on your record, no sex crimes, no violent felonies, so forth and so on. Where are all these people that have done 15, 20, 30 years in prison when they get out? Where the hell are they going to work at? Now, you'll always be able to find a job. You'll always be able to find work. But sometimes, I'm telling you, I do think that, you know, a lot of these guys coming out of prison, most of them will end up going back at some point or another. I think it's like a 75% rate of people being released from prison and eventually going back for something. But people are really going to have to think, you know, you're getting out of prison, you want to do right. You know, you don't want to go back, but it's a lot easier to transport dope and just sit on a Greyhound bus for a couple days versus just be an old man and sit around and, I don't know, panhandle? Who the hell knows? Anyways, just wanted to get your guys' opinion on what you think. I kind of, sort of don't feel bad for the guy, but, you know, what do you do with guys like that? I have no idea. I'm going to be doing a story in the very near future. Somebody that was released from prison in a similar fashion ended up killing somebody. Oh boy, I'm on a diet right now. I wish I could get that. I wish I could, but I can't. I can't. No. Bad Lamont. Bad Lamont. Fat cells. Okay. All right, guys. I'm out of here. I'm going to Whole Foods. Catch up with you later. Peace out.